earlier parents were saying, do something, let's earn money, let's survive. Today parents are in their comfort zone. They are telling children, and most of them were 60 plus, that look, I have been doing it for 40 years, I'm so successful, I go to Circus Club in every evening, enjoy my life. So why you want to try something new? What do you know about the business? So two parts of that theory, that question. Why you want to something new, and how are you competent? And that answer has to come from the young generation that is sitting here. You want to live in the comfort zone that your parents have created? You all have come because must mila. Or you want to go in the jobs and do it, or you want to be entrepreneur. Every year, 2 years, 5 years, Ludhiana or Punjab has been producing. Last big entrepreneur was Sunil Mittal. Unfortunately, Ludhiana, in spite of large town, is a very small town. Everybody lives very close to each other. So, because it is becoming an exception, earlier everybody was doing something. There must be something that you have to look into to choose the entrepreneurship instinct, culture, and try to be perpetually innovative. I don't think you are getting me or not. I'm trying to say is that innovation is more paying now. Innovation makes you multi-billionaire by the one single takeover. And the ideas are also not very innovative. If you think what Zomato has done, you will be surprised. You must be using. When Corona came in, I was just citing an example. And me and wife are there, my children are outside. So suddenly one young boy, 18, 20 years, comes and tells me, uncle, आप कहाँ बाहर जाओगे कोरोना में? तो आप मेरे को लिस्ट दे दो, मैं आपका सामान घर ला दूंगा. And he was doing an entire area that we live. But he couldn't scale it. What he was doing was a unique kind of thing. Even I didn't realize what was he doing. Is it scaled up now? The competition somewhat. But the ideas are always there. So first of all, we do not know what are the business requirements of the modern age. What are the complexities involved? How have to run the business and how to scale it up. So once you are plunging into the career of entrepreneur, you cannot just by single idea. Ideas are great, ideas are everywhere. Ideas will never end. So first of all, you have to find out what an idea is all about, how good or bad it is there.
So a lot of people say, where do I get my business ideas from? Well, actually, you've got to become observant of all that is around you. You've got to become aware of every situation you're in. And that's actually a taught skill, a learnt skill. It's not a natural thing. Think about, you might have family business you work in, evenings, weekends, you might have uncles, friends. Go and work for them. Go and do some voluntary activity. Get yourself into different environments where you can learn simple skills, customer interface, communication skills, managing money, whatever it is. Go and do it, because there is nothing better than physically getting engaged and learning some of those practical skills. Use your technical ability, your learning at this kind of institution, to turn old products and services into the new world. You are the future, all of you in this room. This Indian economy is going to boom over the next 10 years. And you're the engine room. So drive that change, but become observant and think about how you can add value and innovate. Business ideas, great. Every business I ever work with says the same thing. Yeah, I've got a great business idea. I've checked it out with my family. They think it's fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. My auntie is, she's blown away. She's so excited. She's not going to buy it, but she thinks it's a good idea. Please don't do that. please get independent evaluation under non-disclosure agreement of your business idea by someone who might actually have some credibility in giving you an impartial piece of guidance and advice. Never, ever, ever go forward on the guidance of your family and friends. Think about some simple ways forward. I've just thrown on the board, really. This is a classical startup flowchart. Very simple. It's not complex. Think about your product, typical PESTEL analysis, feasibility, 3 C's for customers, classical marketing mix, operationalize, do your finance, you've got a great business. It's that simple. Every element of that you need to learn the skills of. And at the moment, I guarantee, at the moment, you probably can't get through the first box. Don't forget this. And again, I've worked with so many businesses. Yeah, I've been doing this for 3 years now. It's a fabulous thing. I've bought a patent worldwide. I'm really excited. I've registered a company. And you say, how many customers have you got? Oh, we actually haven't got a customer at the moment. We're kind of pre-sale. Oh, yeah. Have you sold anything at all? No. So actually what you've got is a patent and a registered company, and 3 years down the line, you haven't sold anything. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, could you help me try and, No, you haven't got a business. Simple as. Sometimes you've got to be really clear with people. The basics of business, no customer, no sales, you haven't got a business. Please don't ever get confused thinking that all the rest of it is the business.
See, the world has changed a great deal. You have to understand how wealth is created. How many of you want to create wealth? Only a few. Oh, many. So when Bernard asked you, you were shy of saying, I want to make money. Yes, you can create wealth. I think as Indian, we are very shy of making money, as if it is crime to make money. Please don't have that feeling that it is crime to make money. You create wealth. And that wealth belongs to everybody, your family, your country, your state, your district. So, believe in creating wealth. And how do we create wealth? We create wealth by creating value for somebody, isn't it? Like Ola did, or you mentioned Ola here, or Oyo did, getting neat and clean rooms on economical prices, convenient locations. That is how you create wealth. So, it is great to be young today, great to be in India. When I say great to be in India, because India is the only country which is on the agenda of everybody in the business in the world, whether it is Fortune 500 or even smaller businesses. They have some kind of strategy called India strategy. So some point of time they feel India, we need to be in India. Many years ago, strategy happens to be my area. When I was doing strategy for a large textile company, so I met a gentleman who had worked in Nestle. And I am talking of something like 20 years ago. He said Nestle currently is globally maybe 1 or 2%, but in 20 years' time, we are looking at Nestle to be 15-20% of the global business. So that is the kind of market we are, and that is the kind of opportunity we are, and that is the kind of opportunity you have to create. And as I mentioned to you, we are a very large startup country. Bernard said we will be, in next 5 years, second largest. That is where the opportunity is.